1079 WIRK. Well, the day has finally come here at South Florida Country. It's JD and the Wake Up Crew here at WIRK 757. Let's go back and check a Tim McGraw on Rachel Ray talking about Faith Hill and Pilates.
What is it? You're not even breaking a sweat over there. Yeah. And then I did it one day, and it was literally a week I couldn't walk. I couldn't move.
You see there?
It's very difficult, but you know, guys aren't supposed to move like that.
Oh, come on. And we've talked about this all week long, and Megan's been bashing us as well. In the studio with us here is Therese Hebert. Hello, Therese. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Pilates instructor you are?
Absolutely.
From where?
Living Fit Today. We're a mobile fitness company based out of West Palm Beach, Florida.
She's got mats in there and everything for us.
The whole works.
Yeah.
I'm ready for you.
Thanks for coming in, first of all. We appreciate your time.
Did you see the grin on her face, though? She's like, I'm ready for you.
I was so excited when I was hearing on the radio, and I was going, they just don't know about Pilates.
Do you see how fit we are?
You're in great shape.
You're looking at fine specimens of the male species right here.
This is how you get us in trouble. This is how you kill us.
Now, students. You're like a typical student that would come into our class and take Pilates.
Oh, I'm not typical.
There's nothing typical about him. It's funny because Bill's been looking at me, and Bill's like, Meg, I know what I'm in for. I know what I'm in for. I know it's not easy.
I've never done it, but I've seen people who have done it. And
JD's just digging the ditch over here because he's like, wusses, you can't.
Tiny, too, off the air. He's going, they're a bunch of wusses.
No, he's not.
Oh, he has said no such thing.
In just moments, folks, Therese will take us into the conference room. Megan will be on the air here, and you'll hear some of this live as we do Pilates.
Cannot wait for this.
I'm very afraid. I'll be honest with you now.
Bill, he always does that, though. He'll set himself up like that.
Yeah,
set myself up for success. I set my standards low.
Yes.
He doesn't expect much.
All right, just about 8 o'clock. He's still breathing right now. Mr. Bill Adams before Pilates to check out news.
This will be different in about 20, 25 minutes, right? Yeah, we got, high school students.
1079 WIRK. That's the King George Strait. I Saw God today. He got Album of the Year for that at the CMAs. 808 with JD and the Wake Up Crew. And JD, you are down the hall with Therese, ready to do your Pilates.
We're down here. We got our mats out, and Therese Hebert is here. She's warmed us up. We've stretched already.
Yeah.
It's Bill, Tanya, and I. Somebody's feet stinks.
Well, check your own feet before you start saying stuff like that.
Therese, what's the first Pilates move we're doing?
We're going to warm up with the 100.
You guys got that? The 100?
100 what?
100, yeah.
100 times of the same thing.
All right.
Really?
Yes, absolutely. It's to warm up the abdominals and get the body ready for the next to the.
You know the show's over at 10.
Oh, we'll be done before that.
Okay, how does this? What do we do?
Actually, we're going to sit on the floor and bring our feet. We're going to bring the feet to the mat. The hands will come up, slide the shoulders down the back, and we're going to roll down to the bottom tips of the shoulder blades.
So it's kind of like a sit-up, but then you're bringing the knees up to like a abdominal crunch.
A tabletop. Yeah, exactly. The legs are going to be up in the air. Palms are going to be up right next to the thighs. You're going to lift the head, neck, and shoulders up, so your eyes are going to look at your belly button. Slide the shoulders down, and then we'll pump the arms with palms up for a count of 5 as we inhale. You're going to pump the arms, palms down for a count of 5 for the exhale.
Are we getting video of this?
The way this works is we're going to inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5.
And we do this 100 times?
Yes, 100.
Okay, hang on. I got to get back over there. Bill, how you doing?
You're not doing anything yet.
I feel great. I got to get the Tiny, how you doing?
Oh, so far so good.
Oh, Tiny's got a red face. Hang on a second. Okay. I gotta put this. Don't touch my toes.
JD, get to work.
Straighten out those legs. Bring heels
Oh my God. What are we doing now?
down the back. We're taking it up a notch. Eyes are looking at the belly button.
Bill, how you doing?
I feel good so far. It's early.
You know, for our listeners, JD, for our listeners who are doing this, you know, they may not understand if they just tuned in what's going on. We've got Therese Hebert in the studio with you guys making you do Pilates because you said that, you know, it was such a wussy workout. So we've got you guys in there doing this, and it's absolutely hilarious.
Tiny's breathing hard.
Oh, this hurts. It burns.
Oh, my goodness. All right. JD, we're going to check back in with you here in a few minutes once we take care of some business.
And there will be no pictures.
Oh, yes, there will.
No pictures.
Video 2, WIRK. JD, Bill, and Tiny are down in the conference room doing what JD has decided to call a wuss workout. But yet, when I went back there to check on them, JD had just given up on something. And yeah, and Bill was going at it still, and Tiny was like, Bill, I hate you. So how's that wuss workout going?
I strongly feel that you got together with Therese and and you planned something a little bit more devious than what we were.
That's just a basic Pilates workout is what she's giving you right now.
Therese, how are we doing?
They are great. They're doing great for their first time out.
Woo! Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, Therese, JD, can she hear me?
No, she can't.
Oh, on purpose, I'm sure, right? I just want to find out how many times you've given up on an exercise because I've been back there watching. And
She's wondering how many times we've been given up.
you've been giving up.
They haven't given up, but I've heard a lot of grunting and groaning.
Yes, of course.
We do that anyway.
So,
That's just a normal Friday, you know.
right. JD, do you still consider Pilates a wuss workout?
It has its moments. Yeah, I can see where this would give you a workout.
Alrighty, 8:19. The nice thing is Bill's going to get a reprieve here in a minute because he's got to come do the news.
Well, now hang on because she's got one more. What are we going to do next? What's the next move?
The last move that we're going to do is called crisscross.
Oh,
Crisscross applesauce. My kids do
No.
that all the time.
Oh, it's simple, sure.
JD, you don't know what you're in for with
All right.
crisscross.
How does this move work, Therese?
All right, you're going to lay back on your back and bring your legs into tabletop position.
Oh boy.
Lift head, neck, and shoulders off the floor and reach your left leg towards the front of the room. So reach it towards me. Bring your hands behind your head. Take your left shoulder to the right knee, left shoulder to the right knee, and then switch.
And then I say twister.
Switch.
Oh, JD, that's a really hard one you're doing right now.
Tiny, you all right?
Turn from side to side. Come on, JD, you need to be part of this. I'll hold on to the line.
Thank
We don't
you.
want to cheat you out of your
Thank
workout.
you.
You're going to lift and turn. You're going to lift with the shoulder, not
See?
the elbow.
All
Keep
right.
the hips flat on the floor. Draw the abdominals in and up. Neck is nice and long.
101.
We will be back
you
to
got
check in with JD and Bill and Tiny here in just a moment on
You have 3 more to do, JD. You gotta catch up with the rest of the crew.
WIRK.
Come on, 2 more each side.
Back from our hazmats in the conference room with Teresa Bear here from Living Fit Today.
Wow, that was really something, though.
Well, and now, to be honest, she said that she really kind of stacked a couple things there right in a row to give us a good feeling
Yeah,
of
she
what it
said
might
normally-
be
yeah.
because we had a very short amount of time, and normally it's about
Exactly.
an hour. Am I correct?
Right. Absolutely. But I'm giving you an opportunity to come in and try a class. So you
There
get
you
the
go.
full hour effect there.
Yeah, you know, and I'll say honestly, we struggled. We struggled through a little bit of that. I mean,
Sure.
we can feel the burn.
I think we should do this as a morning show. We should go and do some classes together and all get into shape. What do you think?
Sure, I'm up
You
for
want
it.
to do
I'll
it?
sign up.
Tiny,
Let's
would you do it?
Just please, tomorrow at the WIRK Acreage Fall Festival, don't touch Bill, myself, or Tiny's abs. Just don't touch them.
Not that you would anyway.
I'm being serious though. I mean, we should, as a morning show, I think we should all just get together and we should get in shape and we can have our morning show meetings while we're doing Pilates. And then instead of saying, oh, JD, I don't want to do this, it's, oh, my abs. But you're really thinking, JD, I don't want to do this.
A physical challenge.
Megan's idea of fun, right there, folks.
Come on, let's do it.
Therese,
I know I'm going to be killing tomorrow, but I really feel good right now. I really do.
Therese, thank you for coming in and doing that and showing us that, yeah, you know, okay, I will say this. Pilates is due some respect.
Thank
Absolutely,
you.
it
Do
is.
some
No
respect.
doubt about that.
Thank you.
Now, you've got a free seminar coming up, right?
Yes, we do. Throughout the year, we offer free community events. And on Thanksgiving morning from 8 to 9:30, we're doing a free Pilates and yoga in the park. It will be at Providencia Park at the corner of Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard at Flagler. And all we
right
ask,
there. I know where it is.
And all we ask is each person to bring in 1 can, non-perishable canned food, and we're going to donate it to the local food bank.
This is
is so
fantastic.
important.
You
Yeah.
get relatives in for the holidays.
So-
Come on, we're going to go down to
Absolutely.
the
Come
park.
Come on, let me kill you before I
They
feed
have
you.
no idea.
I like the way you teach it, though. I mean, you were very informative, but you were calm, and you gave us all the detailed information we need. I like the way you do it.
Except when you were standing on Tiny's stomach, That,
He didn't appreciate that, but we did.
And it was really cool because when I walked in the room, JD was trying. You could tell you were struggling with one of the moves, and she looked at you and instead of going, "Come on, just do it," she was like, "Okay, just 2 more out of you, just 2 more out of you, just enough to not make it seem like it's impossible, but you can do it. It's just a little more time."
I don't want to be the baby in the room, but it was tough for me to negotiate the headphones, listening to you, having the microphone, and,
Sure.
and doing all of that at the same time.
Absolutely.
So you did half, you're saying.
Yeah. So when we all go together, you'll be focused and ready to go.
It's due some respect there, folks, and I do feel the burn, that's for sure. It's Pilates, and thanks to Teresa Bear from Living Fit Today. And once again, the free Pilates session, Thanksgiving morning.
Thanksgiving morning, 8 to 9:30, Providencia Park. And they can go to our website at livingfittoday.com to get the details.
And bring a non-perishable item with you. Thank you,
Yes.
Therese. Nice
Great.
meeting you.
Thank you so much
Great.
for having
Thank
me.
you.
I had fun watching.
And I'll tell you right now, no pictures were taken. Don't go to the website looking for this.
Go to the website for other stuff. Just don't go to the website expecting
There'll
to
be
see
no
pictures.
pictures of this. All right, news time. Let's check it. Here's Bill, 8:30.
One last check of the headlines coming up right